I see another vision. And this one, I see the dragon flowing power to this leopard. I saw this dragon flowing power to this leopard, and it was so much influx. This dragon was just pouring out darkness. It looked like darkness upon darkness upon darkness. I was watching this vision as if it should have stopped because of how much was being poured out to this evil, this leopard. But it didn't stop. It seemed to it seemed to be an overtime, this outpouring of darkness to this leopard. It seemed to be an overtime of what was taking place, that it should have stopped a long time ago, but no more darkness was being given and more darkness. I said in my notes, he was giving him tons of power. He was giving him tons of resources. This dragon was giving this leopard tons of resources, more than what he needed, more than enough, it seemed like. It didn't make any sense. It was totally illogical what was taking place. Now, I saw what this leopard was. As this dragon was pouring all these resources and everything into this leopard, I saw Obama's face. I saw Obama's face. And Obama's face was on a map. It was in the map of the United States. And I saw his head, just his head. And it was that same smile he gives. That same smile. We all know that smile he gives. Where his teeth are showing, his eyes are kind of squinting. His face was over about about three states on the East Coast. And his face was doing this and it was moving upward on the East Coast. It started right off the middle, let's say, uh, Kansas, Tennessee area. And it was so big. It covered about three states and it was just moving slowly up the East Coast more towards DC, New York area. His face wasn't on the West Coast. And I saw this dragon pouring all this power into him. All this ridiculous resources, all this ridiculous evil.